Good morning. Friday is here. Last day of the week, last effort of this week. How was your week? Was it okay? Was it too fast? The things we did in the Zoom classes maybe? The videos? Are they too difficult? Are they too fast? Remember, if we have those problems, please tell me, okay? Because if you don't tell me, Miss, it's too fast, Miss, it's too difficult, Miss, it's too easy, yeah? I don't know if we're doing okay. I can see in the Zoom classes that we're doing great, but I don't know what's going on with the videos, okay? So, 3 things for today. English, math, and geography. Yeah? Those 3 things are for today with video. Yeah? Remember, Mondays and Fridays videos, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, Zoom classes. Okay. Let's shake our heads into English. What did we see this week in English? We saw many things, I know we saw 3 different things. Which was the first one? Oh, which one can we talk about first? Good job. Homophones. Do you remember that word? Do you remember the word homophones? Homophones. Difficult word. I completely agree with you guys. Not an easy word. Homophones. Words. Yeah, good job. Words that sound the same but have different meaning. Yeah? Let me just write this a little bit differently so I can have all the 3 things on the same page. So, we said first, homophones. The 3 things we saw this week, all on one chart. So, homophones. Same sound. Actually, more than same sound, it's the same pronunciation. It's how my mouth says the words, yeah? Same sound or pronunciation. Good. But different meaning, completely different meaning. Same sound, different meaning. For example, who can give me an example of homophones? We saw several during the week. Okay, we've got here, yeah, here, and you remember the rabbit with the long ears? Yeah. Here. What about the number 2? 2. And how do I say extremely? A lot. Sorry, here there's a mistake. It's like this. Here. This is the one with, yeah? The one that runs very, very fast. What about 2? Number 2, and when something is, it's too hot, it's too cold, it's too late. 2. Yeah, it's too late. Yeah? What about there? is my phone. There is my copybook. I couldn't find it. Over there, it's in a place, right? And if I say, oh, look, their snack is on the floor. What does that mean? Of a group of people, right? It's not my snack on the floor. It's there. It's Chris's, Jivu's, Isabella's, everybody's snack is on the floor. Their snack is on the floor, not mine. There. Yeah? Good one. Always remember, homophones. Same pronunciation, different meaning. They mean different things, right? Now, what was the second thing we saw this week? Let me change this into color because afterwards we're going to have to copy it, okay? Homophones. The other thing we saw this week is and est. Good job. And est. When do we add this to our adjectives? Exactly. When we're comparing, right? If I say Miss Kim is smaller than Miss Gia. Two people. Miss Kim, Miss Gia, right? She is smaller. Yeah? Miss Kim is fatter. I know you love that word. Is fatter than Miss Krista. Yeah? Two people. This one more than this one. Yeah? That's why we use at the end of the adjectives. So, when we add is because we're comparing what? Good one. We're comparing two things, two people, two animals. The elephant is bigger than the tortoise. Two. The whiteboard is whiter than my teeth. Whiteboard and teeth. Two things. Yeah? And what about est? Est. The elephant is the biggest of all the savannah. We're comparing with many animals in there, right? Miss Kim is the oldest in the school. Maybe comparing with lots of children, with other misses, right? Lots of people involved in that comparison, yeah? So, comparing to, est comparing more. Let's write this more with color because we need it to be super identified. More than 2. Comparing more than 2. Right? And the last one. The last one, we're not going to write it that much, right? Because we know it. We've got days and months. Yeah? Days and months. We know the days of the week, right? Let's recite all together. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We've got 7 days. Yeah? And let's go with the months. We've got January, February, March, June, March, June. Let's go again. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. How many months do we have in a year? Good job. We've got 12 months. Right? That's it. Super, super, super. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a paper out. Remember that you don't need to have exactly the same papers I've got. I'm lucky because I've got the big papers at home. Yeah? You can just do it in your copybook or on a paper if you prefer, right? That's your decision. But the paper has to be divided into 3 spaces. Just like we can see on the board. The ones who have a paper instead of a copybook, maybe we can do this. We can fold it in 3 parts, the paper. Yeah? We can do like this. Let me fold this first part first. There we go. Right? For the ones who are using paper, this is much easier. If you want to do it just dividing it with a ruler or something, it's fine. When you open your paper, we've got 3 different parts ready and super marked. Okay? So, now we're going to start copying what is on the board. Remember that when we make posters, we need to write them big. I can't find here I've got pieces. Posters have to be with big writing. We can't just do little writing, because if not, we don't see anything. The idea of the posters is that it's big writing, colorful, right? So it's not a boring thing we're just looking at. Yeah? And that it calls our attention, not that just is sitting there doing nothing. I'm going to put it here on my wall. Yeah? Okay, it's falling the whole time. There we go. I'm going to get my markers. Let me just put that down a little bit so we can... It's up to you what colors you use, you know that, right? The first thing I like doing, this is me, I like dividing with my marker the spaces. So when you look at the poster, visually it's super clear what is there and the separations. Right? There we have very visually, very clear 3 different separations. The next thing, the titles. Yeah, in color. Again, it's your decision, it's your color. Yeah, it's up to you. I like using red. You can use purple. You can even use multicolor. You can do it like a rainbow if you want. Yeah? That's not a problem. You can have rainbow color. You can have 1 letter in each color. On the first one, I'm going to write homophones. On the second one, what do I have to write? Good one. And est. And in the last one, days and months. Good. Yeah. Super. We've got our 3 different elements right there. Now, again, it's up to you how you do it. I'm going to do the first one with brown. It says, homophones, same sound, or pronunciation, right? But different meaning. Don't forget that it's very important in homophones. Different meaning. They mean something that has nothing to do to the first or the second word. Yeah? Completely different. And est. Let's change the color so it looks purple. When do we use for comparing? Two pens, 2 clocks, 2 chairs, 2 phones, 2 people, 2 animals. 2. And est, when comparing, comparing what? Comparing more than 2. Good job. More than 2. Comparing more than 2. Good job. And the last one, days and months of the week. How many days in a week? 7. Oh, nearly made another mistake, you see. How many days in a week? 7 days in a week. 7 days. And how many months? 12 months. Good job. That's it. Okay. If you've got space, yeah, I don't have enough space here to write all the days and all the months. But if you're doing it in the copybook, you have more than enough space, right? Take your time and try to write them. Yeah? We've got them in the papers I sent a few days ago. Yeah, in the attachments. You've got them there so you can see how they're written. Okay? If not, that's fine. We'll go practicing the things more and more, yeah? So don't worry about that. So, short break, back to math. See you in a few minutes.